On May 11, 2016, the Anne Arundel County Office of Central Services hosted a Partners in Diversity business showcase and mixer at the Lowell's Annapolis Hotel. The purpose of this outreach event was to provide an opportunity for small, minority, and women business owners to meet County Executive Steve Hsu and newly appointed members of his administration. The event was sponsored in conjunction with the City of Annapolis, Mayor's Office of Economic Development, CFG Community Bank, and the Anne Arundel Economic Development Corporation. The following episode are proceedings of that event.
We would like to welcome everyone here to the Lowe's, and I have a really big voice anyway, so I don't typically need a mic. But we would like to thank our sponsors, first of all, for their contribution to tonight's event. That is CFG Community Bank and Anne Arundel County Government, with special thanks to their Central Purchasing Division and County Executive's Office, Anne Arundel Economic Development Corporation, and of course the City of Annapolis. Our goal here tonight is to engage, empower, and connect Annapolis and Anne Arundel County small, minority, and women-owned businesses, civic and business leaders through networking events like tonight. We hope that you'll make some great connections today and expand your network of contacts to help fuel your career and your business goals. Joanne Jackson, who was just up here from the county, and I have been working together collaboratively for the past 3 years since I came to the City of Annapolis. She was one of the first people that I reached out to get advice on how to get to know our local businesses. And I'd like to just recognize Joanne for her assistance and commitment to all of the MBEs, not only in the City of Annapolis, but also in Anne Arundel County, and for doing her valiant effort in arranging tonight's event. Where's Joanne? All right, she wanted to be kind of out of the way tonight. But anyway, so we work together to help small, minority, and women-owned businesses generate leads, find referral, and promote their businesses or services. Lastly, we'd like to thank you, our most important thank you, our participants, exhibitors, and guests for taking the time to invest in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County and for fueling the region's economic engine. Now first, I'd like to introduce our next speaker. Since September 2015, Hollis G. Minor has served as the City of Annapolis' Economic Development Manager, overseeing the Economic Development Division within the Department of Planning and Zoning. Ms. Minor's work is a critical part of the new partnership between the City of Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. In her work, Ms. Minor focuses on creating a more effective and efficient way to coordinate economic development efforts. Prior to accepting the position, Ms. Minor worked as a business consultant for the Maryland Small Business Development Center, providing Anne Arundel County businesses with consulting and training services to increase their economic impact. Ms. Minor has also served as president of the Minor Group, Incorporated, located here in Annapolis since 1997. Without further ado, Ms. Hollis Minor.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to be very brief. There's lots of people here to make some comments as well, but I did want to extend the mayor's welcome to you. And he will probably be here in a little while. He just didn't make the speaking time. And I wanted to let you know that we have a table here, the City of Annapolis, Anne Arundel Economic Development Corporation has a table here, and I strongly encourage you to take advantage of all these free resources. I like to say that they come to you prepaid by your tax dollars, so please use them. We encourage you to take advantage of the access to capital, the helping with increasing revenues, profit dollars, creating jobs. So please take advantage of all of us. Thank you.
Thanks, Hollis. So first, I'd like to introduce our first person. She is one of our sponsors, Ms. Faye Curry, who is Vice President of Business Development here in the Annapolis CFG Corporation. And I'd like to also recognize Alderwoman Pendell Charles here for being here tonight. Thank you. She is on the council at the City of Annapolis. Did you have something you'd like to say? Okay, come on up.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to everyone. And welcome to our first ever collaboration between the City of Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. It is so good to see all of you and these successful business owners joining with us today, and to see all of you and the guests as well. Our representative governments are essentially economic engines tied to our business community. As these companies generate income, they pay for food, new homes, children's education, vehicles, and of course, taxes. And this feeds into a support system for other companies within our community as well. The City of Annapolis is committed to spending its fair share on goods and services on behalf of our citizens. And the Board of Education boasts a $1 million budget that supports educational excellence for all of our students. That level of commitment is indicative of the support that we provide to our citizens. And we will strive to do even more to maintain a variety of support in our own communities, spending within our local companies in order to improve the quality of life to which we have become accustomed. This showcases a demonstration of just how successful these businesses are and how strong our efforts are to promote diversity and economic inclusion for those working in our city and in our county. So let's give them all a robust round of applause for taking the time out taking the time out from their very busy schedules to celebrate themselves, our business owners, as well as those persons who continue to make all of this possible, namely our elected officials, city as well as county, and their committed staffs. Yes, leadership does matter. Thank you again.
Thank you, Alderwoman. At this time, we will go on to announce our partners. Faye Curry, who is the Vice President of Business Development here in Annapolis CFG Community Bank. Faye Curry joined CFG in June 2007 to open the Annapolis branch office, where she had the specific goal of bringing community-style banking to Annapolis. Ms. Curry demonstrates the bank's belief that we do not have customers, we have relationships with great success. The Annapolis branch has grown with a deposit base for 2012 exceeding $51 million. Ms. Curry has over 27 years of retail banking experience. The lifelong resident of Annapolis is active in the community, serving on the following boards and city commissions: Annapolis Symphony Board, Food Link of Maryland, St. Mary's Alumni Association, Rock for Youth, the AHS Signature Program, Annapolitan Jaguars Youth Athletics, City Council Compensation Committee, and Charter Revision Commission. At this time, we'd like Ms. Curry to come up. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I would like the rest of the team for CFG and USB partnership to please join me. No efforts could happen alone. CFG Community Bank, as we shared, began in the community 9 years ago with a specific goal, as we said, to make relationships. And we've made many relationships here in Annapolis. We're located on Forest Drive, and as she shared, a lifelong resident, I'm very proud of my goal to be a part of this community. CFG is a full-service community bank, and we focus on small and middle market businesses. So we are here for you. That is what we're here. We have our advisory board members, Harley Flack and Sushila Dillon. We also have a commercial lender, Dave Dameyer here. Ellen Grossman is our executive senior vice president. So we got the corporate office involved. And we also have USB, who's our partners for merchant services. So at this time, I'd like Ellen Grossman to say a couple words, and thank you. Please stop by. We have great goodies for you, and we welcome being a part of this. And thank you for allowing us to be a part of it.
I can add except to thank you for letting us be part of this. We're a community bank, so what that means is we're very much a part of this community. We have our branch on Forest Drive. We also have a lending office on Bestgate Drive. Our lenders and our branch staff are from Anne Arundel County. We have our advisory board members who are our best speakers, I think, for us today, because they keep saying, hey, I'm on the advisory board, and please stop by the branch. But I've been with CFG about a year, and I have to say, the Annapolis branch is the epitome of customer service, and I hope you will come by. I'm just going to give you one example. So our assistant manager, Dana Lindsay, I was there one day, and we had an elderly customer who was going to go to Murray Hill, I believe, and she couldn't take her pets. So Dana said, no problem, I'll take your pets. So she did, and that's the kind of service that Dana provides. So not that we want all your pets, but please come by and meet us and our staff. We've also met some great people tonight, and I hope we've been able to provide some education around banking and kind of demystify that whole process of lending. And our partners here are talking about the merchant services. And so there's some new changes in technology that are really important for small businesses to understand so that you don't get hurt by fraud. So we're your resource, so please stop by and see us. Thanks.
Our next speaker will be Ms. Christine Romans. She is the Anne Arundel County Central Services Director.
Hello, good evening. On behalf of the Anne Arundel County Office of Central Services, I want to welcome you all. Thank you all for coming. I have several staff here today that I'm sure some of you might like to meet, so I'd like to welcome them as well. Scott Welsh is our Facilities Manager. Thank you. Samantha Harris is our Real Estate Manager. And also we have Andrew Heim, the new Purchasing Agent for the county. Thank you. I'm very proud of the work that the Office of Central Services has done. Over the past 3 years, we've spent $102 million with women and minority-owned firms, and we intend to do more and better in the future. So we're very proud of that work, so thank you, and we look forward to working with all of you in the future. In addition, we are partnering with Anne Arundel County Public Schools and Whiting Turner Contracting for an event May 20th that some of you may be interested in. It's a sort of a training session on how to do business with the county and the schools. It's focused more on the procurement side, but we would hope that if any of you are interested, please feel free to get in touch with any one of us. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome County Executive Steve Hsu.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for being here at this wonderful networking event. As Hollis mentioned, this is a partnership event between Anne Arundel County government and the city of Annapolis. And I must say, we are working together in so many different ways, on so many fronts that would have been unthinkable a few years ago. Everything from roads to business planning to recreation to election management, you name it, we're working on it. And I do think we're going to be making substantial changes in a lot of things that are going to help the citizens of both jurisdictions. On the county side, this is an effort of our Office of Central Services, and in particular, our Minority Business Outreach program run by Joanne Jackson. She was recognized a moment ago, but somebody who does such a good job as Joanne does deserves a second round of applause. Diversity is so important in government. It's just a critical aspect of good government, that a government reflect the people that it represents. And that's why we're putting so much effort in making sure that our appointments, over 200 of them now, do exactly that. And when I talk about diversity, I don't just mean race or color. I mean gender, I mean diversity of ideas, and I mean diversity of geography. Our county, if you think about it, is very different north, south, east, and west. And so in all of those 200 appointments to innumerable boards and commissions and the cabinet itself, we've really tried to be careful to balance out everything geographically, gender-wise, racially, and to make sure everyone, Republican, Independent, Democrat, are all well represented in all of our organizations. And I'm happy to report that based on our recent diversity analysis, we do, as a county government, look very much like the jurisdiction we represent. Now, the importance of diversity to government is also true with respect to diversity in business. When we combine the perspectives of different people from different walks of life and backgrounds into an enterprise and then provide a service to a diverse public, that's a win-win for the organization, for the public too. And that's what this entity and this organization is all about today. This networking event is a chance for all of us to look for opportunities, to connect with others, and through that to strengthen our local community. So thank all of you for being here today, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon and evening. Thank you.
Thank you, County Executive Shu. At this time, we'd like to have our special recognition presented by Sandra Eberhardt. Sandra is the Executive Director of WPEO DC, a regional affiliate of the Women's Business Enterprise National Council, the nation's leading advocate of women-owned businesses and third-party certification organization. Prior to joining WPEO DC in 2011, Sandra worked in corporate America. As an asset manager for a major healthcare company, its Northeast region, she managed all leased, owned facilities and administrative sales, shared service operations in the Northeast, and she received a Chairman's Award for Performance Excellence during the 9/11 crisis. As a Director of Customer Service for a national healthcare company, Sandra directed the activities of more than 100 employees responsible for servicing over 200,000 insured lives and over 10,000 providers and hospitals. As an advocate for women's issues, Sandra has been a member of the New York Women's Agenda, a coalition of women's organizations affiliated with over 100 organizations in New York City, dedicated to improving the lives of women and their families. A member since 1998 and president through 2006 and 2008, she served as an active advocate for women's economic empowerment. Other social commitments include acting in the capacity of advocate for survivors of violent crimes against women. Sandra is a graduate of SUNY Potsdam with a BA and is licensed as a math teacher and a project manager. She also received certification from Boston University's corporate training program. Sandra, would you please come forward?
Wow, this wasn't about me, but thank you very much for the wonderful introduction. This is truly about WPEO in Anne Arundel County. And as I was introduced, WPEO is a regional affiliate of WeBank, which, you know, yes, it's the acronym SOUP, Women Business Enterprise National Council. We're an organization that does third-party certification for women-owned businesses. And as you know, since 1997, women-owned businesses have been the fastest-growing businesses in our country. We were at 29%, but I believe at this point in time, we're 30% of all privately held companies in this country. However, the bar has not moved for the workforce, which was still 6%, and it hasn't moved for revenue, which were only 4%. And of those 30 million companies that are women-owned, only 2% generate more than $1 million each year. I'm happy to say in our local little network right here in the DMV, which is for me, not the Department of Motor Vehicle, coming from New York, but the District of Columbia, Maryland, and Virginia, our 500 companies generate an aggregate $3.6 billion a year and actually employ 30,000 folks in this territory. So that's an important number for us, but we couldn't do it without our corporate members, our companies, our state, and our cities. So I just wanted to say, so companies, cities, states, and counties all understand the impact of businesses currently have in their economy, and they work to support their solvency and growth. Anne Arundel is one such county, working with agencies such as WPEO to support local commerce through their businesses. So WPEO DC and the WBE network appreciates this support. So on behalf of WPEO DC, I would like to thank the county for the Minority Business Enterprise Program at the Office of Central Services, and particularly Joanne Jackson, thank you very much, the Minority Small Business Coordinator. I'd like to make a special presentation as our thanks to County Exec Steve Hsu. Is he still here? Steve left. Is there someone who can accept the award for him? We just want to say thank you. They have been great supporters of WPEO, which means you're great supporters of women-owned businesses. We all know that when women do well, the community does well, schools do well, kids do well, the economy does well. So I want to thank you very much for your support.
So that concludes our program at this time. We'd like to have some closing remarks from Faye Curry and Joanne Jackson at this time.
I think Faye advocated for Golden Hustle. I just want to thank everybody who came today. You made it through the storm. I'd like to thank all of our exhibitors. Again, thank you for coming. I'd like to thank the staff of Lowe's Hotel and my volunteers. Raise your hand, volunteers. Yay, thank you. And with that, I'd like to close out again. In the quiet room in the back is the purchasing office. Our new purchasing director is there. So anybody who wants to talk about procurement, Bill Gibbons, Bill, raise your hand. Bill is the director for Arundel Community Development Services. And we also have in our illustrious group, Matthew Lee, who is the secretary now of the board of directors for TEDCO. Where is Matthew Lee? There he is. He's also head of the COBE organization, which Anne Arundel County is a member of. Thank you all for coming, and if you have any questions, you can always call me. I forgot my business cards today, but if you have any questions about anything we're doing here at Anne Arundel County, please feel free to give me a call. Thank you. Have a great evening.
Hello, glad to see you here today at the Partners in Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Hi, my name is Sandra Eberhard, and I am Executive Director of WPEO, which stands for Women Presidents Educational Organization. We are a third-party certifier for corporate America and for the federal government. We support women-owned businesses in Maryland, D.C., and Virginia.
What is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
One of the things that we do is reach out to corporations, state agencies, city agencies, county agencies who have programs who are looking to increase their economic development through the minority and or women base in their territories.
Thank you. What do you see as the primary benefit of participating in an event like this, and would you recommend this program to your business associates?
Absolutely. One of the challenges that women face is having a viable network where they can learn and develop and grow with information and mentors in their business. So events like this give them the opportunities to create those relationships and connections.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about today's Partner in Diversity event?
Yes, I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad that I'm here in Annapolis, and I'm looking forward to meeting the other businesses in the state and in the county who also support minority and or women-owned businesses.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello, glad to see you here today at the Partners in Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Hi, my name's Trish. I'm with Servpro of Annapolis, Severna Park, and I am the Marketing and Business Development Representative.
Great, great. What is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
Well, we're a minority business in the county, and we've worked with Joanne Jackson and her team to come up with ways to
he can drive himself.
grow our business.
Great, fantastic. What do you see as the primary benefit of participating in an event like this, and would you recommend this program to your business associates?
Well, it's an awesome opportunity to basically showcase our services and to support other local minority business enterprises. And I would absolutely recommend it.
Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Is there anything else you'd like to say about today's event?
It's a great opportunity. You don't want to miss it.
Thank you very, very much. Appreciate your input.
Sure.
Hello, I'm glad to see you here today at the Partner of the Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Hi, I'm Faye Curry. I'm the Vice President of CFG Community Bank here in Annapolis on Forge Drive. I also have David Danmeyer, who's our commercial lender, and Ellen Grossman, who's our Senior Vice President of Branch Administration. We're all part of the same team that want to be a resource here at the event today.
Very good. What is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
Well, 9 years ago when CFG was trying to get a footprint in Annapolis, we were connected with Joanne Jackson in her office as a new business and up and coming in the area. So she facilitated the connection in the community, and we're giving back to her as another resource to other businesses.
Fantastic. What do you see as the primary benefit of participating in an event like this, and would you recommend this program to your business associates?
Yeah, absolutely. Would recommend any networking event to associates. I think the small business events like this, get out in the community, know who's available, and just the interaction with small businesses is always a positive step. Any community bank, especially.
Great. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say about this event today?
Like I previously mentioned, looking forward to meeting a lot of new individuals and getting to know their business, and hopefully we can help them down the road.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just a one-man operation now, but I've been doing it quite a while, though.
Into my office at all today, I would have definitely I haven't seen you
What are you doing now? If I can. Elementary, middle, and high school. Okay.
Hello, glad to see you here today at the Partners of the Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Hi. Yeah, my name is Matthew Lee. I'm a president of a COBE Government Contracting Alliance. We're helping our members to do government contracting. So I'm here for, helping, participating this event to let all the people know about the COBE Government Contracting Alliance.
Fantastic. What is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
Yeah, right now, Miss Joanne Jackson, who is the director of this county, MBE offices, she's our actually member of COBE, and I like to involve so that way I know more about the county's MBE program, so I can bring more Asian American, Korean American business people to county.
Great, great. What do you see as a primary benefit of participating in an event like this, and would you recommend this to your business associates?
I think knowing about the county's program, many people, many citizens does not know about the county government's program. They think government is, they're not paying on time. They have so much paperwork. But events like this, we can changing people's minds. So they want to do business with the county more, and also networking. So meeting with all other people here, so knowing about so we can actually collaborating together and working together.
Very good. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say about today's Partners program?
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to previously, I don't think Anne Arundel County is too friendly to minority business. Hopefully, through this process, through this event, we have a more stronger MBE program. We have a more stronger MBE outreach program. I want more MBE small business to participate in more events like this. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, thank you very much for your input. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hello, glad to see you here today at the Partners Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Well, right now I'm retired. I've had the pleasure of being a retiree for the past 2 years. So I just kind of help out wherever I can. I'm very much involved with the NBEC, and I've known Joanne for quite a few years.
Great. What is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
Well, Joanne recruited me roughly about 16 years ago. That's how long I've been in Anne Arundel County, and I've been a part of the committee up until this point. So this isn't new to me. I've been a part of many of these kind of functions over the years.
Thank you very much. What do you see as a primary benefit of participating in an event like this, and would you recommend this program to your business associates?
Well, I see a lot of benefit associated with this. This allows the opportunity of expanding your network, getting to know what sources of capital are available, getting to know others that may be in your field who can help you grow your business. So that's why once or twice a year, we would put on projects like this that would expand to small businesses as well as those who are looking into getting into businesses of their own.
Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to add to say about this event today?
I think that the folks who participate here or who are here tonight will get a wealth of knowledge. We'll meet quite a few people who I have already since I've been here, that it would only help your business with the networking that's here. So I said, very good job putting this together.
Thank you very much. Glad to see you here at the Partners and Diversity Business Showcase. What do you do?
Hello there. I'm glad to be here. My name is Jamie Kaiser, and I'm the founder and publisher of BizPeak Journal. We're the first and only business journal here in the Chesapeake Bay region.
Very good. And what is your affiliation with the county's Minority Business Enterprise Program?
Actually, we work very closely with them as we're a resource for business owners. We like to refer business owners, new and growing, to the Minority Business Association.
Very good. Fantastic. What do you see as the primary benefit of participating in an event like this? And would you recommend this program to your business associates?
First of all, I would absolutely recommend that people become part of this program. The benefit for sure is just exposure to meet other business owners, other women business owners, other minority business owners. Diversity is so important, and just to show the different types of businesses that we have and how we can all work and support each other.
Very good. Is there anything else that you'd like to say about this Partner Diversity event?
I would just like to say that I've met some amazing people today, and just am so grateful for the opportunity to be here, and will certainly promote next year's event.
Very good.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. I see where you are. Okay, right here in the middle. Yeah. Okay.
It's a golf ball, golf tees. It's golf season.
So now you want to look at it, Scott.
Currently, with the passage of time, people recreating it in acronyms. So we've gone back to documents. Jazz did not know what their intent was. Some of the names that I've, all those are going on there too.
Give pride back to our county, right?
That's it.
Good to see you. Good here.
And for the base.
Where are you based?
Towson. Yeah, so we're in Towson, Maryland.
Are you part of the same holding company?
No, it's a separate word, ISO. Been in business for 20 years. They do that on sell and they don't want it.
Yeah, you haven't seen it. Still go through a third party provider. It just keeps the name. It's just,
I will be there.
I grew chamber presentation. They give sort of an update on the budget speech. You kind of heard it, so you'll be able to board. You would have been bored.
Right. Okay. What page is this later?
I think so.
Okay, I didn't see you.
Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Hi, Amanda. Good to see you. Who are you guys with?
I'm with Eastern Floral Company. This is local there. Standard business.
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry to hear that.
He's taking his leave to move out of state.
I know. Where are you going? Well, this far, it was a mission trip.
Oh, a mission trip. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you going to be here all day, Steve?
No.
Oh, good.
Brand new one.
I know. I was supposed to be there. I missed out.
I think we met at Governor Hogan's.
Yes. That's good to see you.
Yeah, we are the tables between two thorns.
I know, right?
I am Teresa Crawford. Caught you at a weak moment.
Oh, man.
That's all right. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah. We hear that a lot.
Your skin's so soft. Yes. Of course they do.
Some of those legal might be office that you want to contact. They might be able to guide you. But those are your primary ones for the health related stuff.
How you doing?
She said, I'm not sure.
We're soliciting professional services.
Central services. Trying to be a member of
She's having a pretty good.
And they would need that, I guess.
Fabulous door prizes. I need your business card. Yes. Yes, business cards. Okay. Are we finished? Okay. I want my Vanna back. Where did she go? Okay, all right. Business cards.
So we are giving away Ruth Chris from Surf Pro of Annapolis and Severna Park.
Thank you.
Trish Turner.
Yes.
Thanks very
Thank
much.
you. This is for Chris. Okay.
You gonna do it?
Who's gonna win? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm just gonna hand you a card. Okay. Who
Right.
won?
So the winner is Keisha Jennings.
She left.
All right.
We
You have to be present.
No, I had to be present to
You have to be
win.
present to win.
All right. Okay. She's gonna pull this time. She's not gonna look. Okay.
Carol Henson Jr. There you are.
All right. Come on up. You want a Ruth Chris. All right. Oh, yes. Nice. Thanks, Surf Pro. Thank you. Okay, now we just had a great, a gift card
We have a
from
gift card,
CFG
courtesy of
Community
CFG
Bank.
Bank.
All right, you guys wave so we know where the prize came from. All right. And there's a blanket, so we're gonna draw two. The first person gets the gift card and the second one gets the blanket. We're gonna divide them up.
Okay, first, Melanie Drake.
Right here. Melanie! All right, you have to thank the bank, yes.
Oh, next, I know her.
Okay.
Jennifer Balducci.
Jennifer.
She in here? I know.
Jennifer.
Jen?
Okay, we're going home with your wonderful blanket. Who's next? Jennifer?
Oh, is she there? All right, good.
Okay, Jennifer, you're gonna stay warm.
And this is my favorite bank.
That's right. She said it's her favorite bank, right? Okay.
The following bids are available from the Anne Arundel County Purchasing Office.